Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Have You Know Game. I'm John Hunter. Well, the holiday season is wrapping up. Christmas is now over and Hanukkah has passed us. I hope you all were able to get some pretty cool game and game related items for your holiday season. Today, I want to just go over and show you a little bit of stuff that I was able to get for Christmas yesterday. I'm pretty excited about it. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started. First up, I picked up a game called Windward. So, Windward, this is a game I actually had not even heard of, but my wife got this for me. And it actually looks like a really pretty cool game. In this game, you control these airships that you see down here in the corner. And the object of the game is when you're on this world called Celis, I believe it's called, everything is powered by a gas that is obtained from these creatures that fly in the air. And so you are trying to get the gas from these creatures and use that to help power your ship and restore the planet. And while you play the game, you'll be picking up crew, and various things will make your airship even stronger. So, like I said, I'm not real familiar with this game, but it definitely looks cool. Definitely looks like something I'm into. I like the idea that you get to build your crew and improve your ship as you play. So this should be a lot of fun. I will probably do a review of this later on to give you my thoughts on what I think of the game once I've played it. So we'll see what goes on with that. Okay, next up. So recently, I got into the Advanced Squad Leader series of games. You may or may not know that's considered to be one of the most complex World War II board game out there. There's a humongously sized notebook full of rules that covers pretty much every piece of equipment and military squad personnel type out there. So it's a very comprehensive game. Now, when I was a kid, talking about late 80s, I actually picked up a copy of the original Squad Leader and was able to play that a little bit. Definitely not playing it correctly, but I had a lot of fun with that. Over the years, I don't know what happened to that game. But since then, I realized that now they have Advanced Squad Leader, and so I picked that up. The problem with Advanced Squad Leader is, like I said, it's super complex. So one of the good things about that product is they came out with these starter kits, and they're designed to slowly get you into the game. So starter kit 1, all you're dealing with is infantry and some light machine guns, a little bit of machine gun stuff. I think some flamethrowers and demolition charges. So there's not a lot of variety in pieces, so that you can start learning the basics of how combat's done, how movement's done. Start to give you help you get an understanding of the importance of the actual squad leader. So not just only do you have fighting units, you'll have leaders, and they help your squads move further on the map. They give them bonuses in combat. They help that to restore and maintain morale during the game. So it's a really good system. Now, I read these rules over and over and over again, and here in December, I finally told myself, look, I'm never going to learn to play this game if I don't just put it out on the table, set it up, and start to play it, and I'll just refer to the rules as I can. I will say that has worked out great. It got me over the hurdle of playing this game. I have a pretty good understanding of the basic level. So I have the Starter Kit 1. I have Starter Kit 2. Starter Kit 2 brings in artillery pieces like anti-tank guns, howitzers, that type of thing. I haven't made it into that kit yet and played those scenarios, so I'm working my way up to that. I've got 4 scenarios down in Starter Kit 1, so I am progressing. Now, to my point, back to the topic. So for Christmas, I finally got my hands on Starter Kit 3. I'm super excited about it. This is really the one you want to get to because it brings in the tanks. And as you can see here, if you're unfamiliar with this game, you have these map boards that are hex based. There's different terrain like grain fields, hills, wooded areas, wooden buildings, stone buildings, roads, etc. All of those affect movement and combat. But what's really cool about this is, like I said, you finally get into getting the tanks, which if you're anybody who's in the World War II, you know, the tanks, that's the main thing. So here are the counters. The blue ones are Germans, brown are Russians, green are Americans. So the kit is going to give you just a variety of pieces that you can get to play with. And of course, there's many more products associated with the Advanced Squad Leader game. So there's lots of room for me to continue playing this game, but I'm really excited that I was able to get that game for Christmas, and definitely will motivate me to keep moving through Starter Kit 1 and 2 so I can get to Starter Kit 3. Okay, shifting gears a little bit away from traditional board games. I was lucky enough to get the Velociraptor Ramptor deck for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan Magic the Gathering. So one thing I really haven't touched on much in this channel is my play of Magic the Gathering. I just started that several months ago this year, and this has quickly become my favorite game. So I'll go into more about my Magic, but I'm really excited about this. Sorry, I keep turning this so it shines, but this is I'm really excited to play this. Most of the sources where I go for Magic products, this is has actually been sold out. And if you can find it, you're probably going to pay a much higher price because the supply is so low and the demand is so high. Now, the whole series of the Lost Caverns of Ixalan is supposed to be, a lot of people are claiming that it's the best set that came out this year. I know one of the other big popular ones was Lord of the Rings, and I have a deck from that. But like I said, I'll go into Magic in another video. But so I'm really excited that I got that. And to complement that deck, a little stocking stuffer. I got really cool card sleeves, which show the commander for the Velociraptor deck. So I'm excited to get everything sleeved. I wanted to do a video real quick on this, showing what I got before I started cracking everything open and sleeving it. So, but I'm excited about those sleeves because so far all I've used are the plain monocolor sleeves from Dragon Shield. So that will give it a nice look for sure. And then finally, to complement my gameplay in Magic, I actually got these attribute dice. So I'll pull them out because I know you can't see them all in the bag. So they're polyhedral dice, and they have the various, let me see if I can get a focus on that. They have the various attributes that you have in the game, like that's first strike, and I'll just show first strike, double strike, death touch, flying. So as you're playing the game, you can use these to set them on the cards that maybe gain those attributes from various things as you're playing the game. So, and then one last thing, I gotta step off camera to get it. So one last thing, well, actually I have two more things. So the next thing that I have is I got this Chrome Whiskey Cooling Cube set, which if you remember, about a month or so ago, I was trying to help you all out for some Christmas gift ideas. I mentioned this set. And what's cool is you can see it has pips on it like actual six-sided dice. And, you know, I'm sure they're going to really help to keep everything cool. So I do like a tasty adult beverage when I play my games usually. So I'm really excited about pulling those out. And the set's really cool because with 8 cubes, I have plenty that, my guests will be able to use them as well. So the final thing, I saved the best for last. So my son hooked me up with a t-shirt based on my channel. So really stoked about that. He had that custom made. And so don't be surprised if you see me wearing this quite a bit. I was really tickled that he had thought to get that for me. So that's basically my gaming haul, the main items. I really hope you all were able to get the things that you were put on your list. Hope Santa or Hanukkah Harry or whoever, family, whatever, hooked you up. I'm sure it's an exciting time for all of us in the gaming world, and probably pretty busy enjoying our new games. So if you got anything cool, I'd love to hear it in the comments, particularly your thoughts if you've already been able to crack it open and enjoy it. I have seen on social media, different gaming groups I'm on, people showing some of the games they got. So I'd love to hear what you got and what your thoughts are on it. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. It's time to go crack open my Velociraptor deck and get that sleeved up and start enjoying some of this stuff. So I'll be putting more videos out. I know I didn't put out a whole lot here in December. It was not a good month for me. I had some health issues, nothing major, but enough to kind of keep me away from producing. So I'm back on track. I will have some more information about good deals related to games coming up. So stick with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Give me a like. I appreciate it as I'm trying to get my channel up and going. And with that, you guys have a great day gaming and take care.